I react to 10cc song 125 because that song is not one of my favorites. Do you know why I said I'm not crazy about this song? It's filled with too much parody, and I don't like it. Because when you watch that video, it's going to drive you mad. Another thing is, I hate that song, 125, because the music to that song seems very strange to me. Because if I hear it, I will be very shockingly surprised. Do you know what song could have been better than that? It doesn't matter at all. Because you know why? It has much better music than 125. Plus, that song, It Doesn't Matter at All, should have been a better hit than that. When I was hearing that song on YouTube, I thought it was done once again by Paul Carrack singing the lead and harmony vocals on that song instead of Eric. But wrong again. To my surprise, it was Eric Stewart from that group, 10cc. So it was him sounding like Mr. Paul Carrack on that song. Here are the credits taken from their 7th album from 1980 entitled Look Here. On lead vocal, backing vocal, and electric guitar, Eric Stewart. On bass, acoustic guitar, and backing vocal, Graham Gouldman. On electric piano and Yamaha CS80 synthesizer, Duncan McKay. On drums, Paul Burgess. On backing vocals, Stuart Tosh. And on electric guitar and backing vocal, Rick Ben. I feel terribly sorry for this song that has the right music, because the bad news was it vanished from the airwaves and nobody in the world had the chance to play it on CBS FM or Light FM or other soft rock radio stations. That's why it got ruined by a song taken from Flash Gordon called Flash by the British pop rock band Queen. I hate the way the good song disappeared from the airwaves and nobody had the chance to save it from dying. So the good news is I brought it back to life, and it will never disappear again. So which is more meaningful to you? Either It Doesn't Matter at All or 125. If you guessed that song, It Doesn't Matter at All, then you're absolutely right. So here is the video of that song with Valerie Bertinelli with relevant scenes taken from the TV drama movie from 1980, The Promise of Love.
I can't yell at my mother. It wouldn't do any good because she wouldn't listen. I'm just going to have to prove myself for the next 10 years. If she's anything like my grandmother, I know it's going to take the next 50 years. But it was a good dinner, wasn't it?
Kathy.
You know, when we get our own house, I want to have a barbecue, and then we can invite the whole neighborhood. What?
I got my orders. Numb. 10 days. Come on, loosen up. You don't want to spoil the time until I go, do you? Kathy, I'm not doing this because I want to. And you're not making it any easier for me.
Who said I had to make it easy?
Well,
I don't want you to go.
Nothing is going to happen to me.
Promise.
Promise.
Hey, you've been hanging on to a dream, hoping that time will turn your fear away. But you must stop, take a look around you. What do you see? Do you see me? People say that I'm crazy. People call me a fool. They got no business to talk. They got no reason at all. I'll take a chance with you, baby. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. Hey, you're living in a world where reason is a waste of time. Nobody talking, the atmosphere is cold, touching you deeply, way down inside you. Do you want to be loved? Say you want to be loved. Ooh, people say that I'm crazy. People call me a fool. They got no business to talk. They got no reason at all. I'll take a chance with you, baby. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. Hey, I've been talked about the way I've been following you, but I don't give a damn when it feels so right. But I must find out and take a look around me. What do I feel? Oh, what'll I do? You see, I've been hanging on to a dream, hoping you'll find the love you need in me. I'm giving you time to make your mind up. Do you want to be loved? Say you want to be loved, loved, loved. Ooh, people say that I'm crazy. People call me a fool. They've got no business to talk. They've got no reason at all. I'll take a chance with you, baby. It doesn't matter at all. 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 It doesn't matter at all.
Say no.
No, I'm not that hungry.
That's what I like to hear. Do you want some juice? Say yes.
Yes. Would you call my mother this morning? I want to set up a dinner before I leave.
Let's not talk about it. Not this morning.
Kathy, we have to be realistic.
No, we don't. You do maybe, but not me.
Kathy, I'm leaving in a couple of days.
Don't you know what shh means? Could you do me a favor? Pack in private.
Have it your way. Yeah, I'll have some bacon.
I was afraid you'd say that. But you don't have time.
Do I want cold cereal?
Yes, you do.
Great. Just like Mother used to open.